You're watching the Big City Houston channel from Houston, Texas. My name is Rob Christian, also known as DCBORNROB, and in this video, we're going to the Houston Arboretum. So welcome.
Welcome to the Big City Houston channel with DCBORNROB, where we just winning every day, basically doing our job. And make sure that you subscribe. We trying to
Again, welcome to Big City Houston. This is my new channel out of Houston, Texas. So if you are moving, visiting, living in Houston, Texas, hopefully you'll get some benefit out of my videos. If in the future you do get any benefit out of my videos, do me a favor, go down and hit the subscribe button, click the bell to be alerted of any new videos, and like helps the YouTube algorithm. Let's jump in the car. Okay, today we are taking a quick trip to the Arboretum, to the Houston Arboretum, which is through Memorial Park, or at the end of Memorial Park, should I say, almost to the Galleria. Since I live on Memorial, I'm probably less than 5 minutes away. So let's go. The Houston Arboretum looks like they've added some parking since the last time I've been here. It's an overcast day, so not a lot of greenery. Still green, especially compared to the rest of the country, but let's find us a space. Okay, I made it here. They've changed quite a bit since the last time I've been here. Still all outdoors. It's weather-wise, it's a nice day out. Getting ready to put my jacket back in the car. After getting from Denver, everything is gravy. This can't be more than, it's like 70 right now, I'm guessing. Let's take a look around. There's different walkways. I'm gonna walk back to my car though. And it's still green out here. Pretty day, if I can get away from people. But it's just a series of miles of pathways through the wilderness. Lots of paths. I've walked, I think, every square mile of this over the years. I think that's the main building. They have totally changed the way this looked. I guess they realized there wasn't enough parking. There was never enough parking to get anyone out here. Man, this day is beautiful. This weather is good. And thankful. But lots of trails. You'll see some. There's a couple of ponds of water out here too, places to stop. I guess a little store / museum area that has a couple of small classes going on. Also, some types of herbs and spices that they're growing out front that you could actually taste. I guess a tasting museum. But yeah, beautiful day though. The trails and paths will cross each other. There's a little seating area. Now we're only probably 7-8 minutes from the Galleria too. And just north of the north end of Memorial Park. So let's just take a gander. Here's a big fork. How about this one? Well, no, let's go this way. There's no sun's behind us. And I don't have a map, so I am lost. There's little places you can stop along the way. There are binoculars here, because you're going to see different types of wildlife and trees. And it's fall for Houston, so a little bit of fall you're going to get. I don't know what you look through the tube, but I don't see much to see. I think I shook the family. Let's see what's in here. Okay, I'm lost. I'm not sure where I am. This is outer loop, so there's just like the 610 and a beltway loop here. There is an outer loop, which is more like a street. It's as wide as a street.
but not for general traffic. But the employees here can get around, which just means we're going further out. At some point, I'm going to have to look at a map, but for now, let's just see what we come upon. Where's the water shoulder? Okay, looks like we're at the Buttonbush Trail. 0.6 miles. Not sure where it goes. But again, it's a beautiful day. There's a little marsh. So don't think that's grass and step in it. So there's all different types of birds, small wildlife, rabbits. And of course, this is, even though it's Houston, it's still Texas, so you're gonna see people on horses all over. I'm getting close to the highway again, I can hear. But it's something for being out here, being by yourself. It's the only place in Houston that I'm aware of that you can do this. Even Memorial Park, it's one big open track where people run and walk around it. Here, I mean, you can see there's paths everywhere. There's trees everywhere. Yeah, I'm near the highway, but if you could take that highway sound away, this would be nice. It tells you how far you're walking. I use Map My Walk by Under Armour. Well, that's the sponsor. Well, this just brought me back around to the entrance. Oh, here's another turn. If your dog poops, you must scoop. We'll see. Beautiful day. More people. Some sunny areas. Some shady areas. But if you can get here early enough or stay late enough or during the week, it's beautiful, and you could possibly have the place almost to yourself because it's acres and acres. So, you know, I don't think it's miles and miles because they all twist and wind around, but there's benches, as you can see, that are throughout the whole park. So if you get tired, have a seat. I'd bring water in here if I were you, which is advice I possibly should have taken. So again, this is a good getaway. It's the Houston Arboretum. It's actually in Memorial Park, I believe. You see some of the trees are old. There'll be some that are bigger than others that have fallen down, as you can see. We're getting closer to the highway again. Takes away from the being out in nature part, but hey, block it out. Put your headphones in and go for a walk, especially like that. Okay, this is the outer loop. Did I say it's a wider street? I still don't know where I am. Let's take a look inside. If it's open, actually. So the restrooms are still open. Mask call required. And it is closed. But this sign says goats. Nowhere to find the goats. There were birds out here, and this is where the tasting garden was. The good thing is you can fill your water bottles. Again, they have classes here. You can see some of the stuff that you can see through the glass. Birds, different type of birds, reptiles, bats. There's a good bridge, bat bridge here also. I'm going to, which is a mile from me. I have to show you. Now this is cool. Duck prints in fresh. Is that real? I don't know. Oh, it looks like they have a new kids area coming, but it is not done yet. And they do different classes here. Yoga, karate. Oh, this sucks. A new part here. You can't go see it. At least I can keep an eye on it and maybe. Let's see if I can walk around somehow. Again, it's a beautiful day. I would highly advise you getting out here if you live in Houston and you've never been to the Arboretum and you like nature. Let's say you moved here from the, I don't know, the Midwest or the Northeast and you're used to trees. Houston doesn't have a lot of trees, but this is one place where you're encased, engrossed. You are surrounded by nature. Beautiful, and just trails and not knowing where you are. Personally, I'm one of these people that are good at direction, a good sense of surroundings and a good sense of direction, and cannot get lost. So to be here and not know where I am is actually a good feeling. Anyway, check it out. Well preserved. No trash. Never wondered how they get everybody out of here by closing time. So if they say closing is at 8 o'clock, how the heck do they get you out of here? They have to walk this whole park and make sure nobody's missing. The only way they would know really is if there's an extra car here. But you could bring somebody in and leave them. I'm not saying do that. Say this one thing: when you are feeling lonely, it is hard to be alone or feel alone when you're in nature. It's just something about it. You're not alone if you're out here. should have took a look at this map before I took off. Let's take a picture. So it looks like this is the main entrance to the park. So the old parking lot still takes you to what they would consider the front. Anyway, this is the closest that you're going to get to off of Memorial. And the Memorial entrance is right there. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me at the Houston Arboretum today. If you can think of any other places that I should visit in Houston, let me know. I'm sure you know probably my top 10 list of places to go visit here. But if you are not from here, or even if you're from here and you've never been to places like this before, shoot me a note. Let me tell you, it'd be great to see what that looks like. I'll come out and check it out before you even get this way or head this way. But thanks for watching. Big City Houston, what's up next?
We have a YouTube channel, like it. Please comment and share if you like the video. Please subscribe and kick the bell.